Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another pre-market analysis by the Option School, where we talk about option trading adjustments, option trading strategies. This is your friend Pradeep Singla. So hopefully the mood is much better than what it was yesterday. Whatever we are seeing in the SGX Nifty, things are not so bad. Hope my voice is audible. Please confirm if my voice is audible so that we can continue. Good morning, Mr. Option Learner, Mr. Rajiv, Dr. Bhaskar, Mr. Akshay, Mr. Selva Vimal, Mr. Girija Pujari. So if we see at around 8:30, what is the level? SGX Nifty now at least is showing some 23, 24 points plus, which is definitely a welcome move. The kind of markets we have seen yesterday. If you see otherwise also, Nikkei is also plus, straight time also plus, Hang Seng very flat, and Kospi is also plus. So all that matters, everything is positive only. So this is a good news in case you have any stuck up puts. Quite a bright chance that okay, market right in the beginning will give you an opportunity either to roll over, or either to even book profit or get out of those options at break even. And even if you see major European markets, they were not at all negative yesterday. So except DAX, which was small negative. So our negative move in the market was basically, it seems okay. It was rebalancing or scaring people on expiry only. So what I feel with this kind of things, the kind of moves yesterday we have seen, most of the expiry churning is done, and today we can have a very dull day. Yesterday in the evening video, I will give the link in the description also. We had discussed okay, what kind of levels do we expect based on the closing data of Nifty. The level which is expected is that okay, 575 to 14575 to 1460. We are, I think, opening 14575 to 14600, sorry. So we are opening at those levels. Market will go 50-60 points up, 50-60 points down. It may be a dull expiry in the end, but let us be prepared for anything which can happen. So I will be sharing some levels with you. As far as Nifty analysis is done, congestion zone is 14,700. Let's see, can markets touch 14,700? I will be sharing some important levels to watch for after we see the Bank Nifty option chain. Now, Bank Nifty option chain, if you see, the highest open interest has shifted to 33,000 on put side. Bank Nifty is somewhere around 32,200 something, and on call side it is standing at 34,000. So 34,000, 33,000, which is almost 1,000 points range. Only thing to see is that okay, we are very close to the lower side of the range. In case market gives a good gap up of, let's say, uh, Nifty can give you a gap up of 25-30 points. So Bank Nifty can definitely give a gap up of 100 points. So 33,400, 33,500. At those levels, I think it makes it very comfortable for a decent expiry, which can be very well between 33,000. And if you see highest congestion zone, 33,500 is 30,000 plus 21,000 is 51,000, and not much anywhere else. Okay, 34,000 is really congested. 48 plus, you can say 17, which makes it 65,000. So that is the zone. So are we looking at an expiry of 34,000? That is something needs to be seen. But at the money straddle is 343 plus 220, roughly around 550 rupees. So definitely on upside, we can definitely go up to 33,800, 33,900. Only concern, yes, downside if market starts drifting downside. So whether we will be able to hold 33,000, or you can say 33,000, maybe minus 134, so up to 32,850 or so. We should not go below that. If we go below that, then obviously things become very wide open for any kind of a fall. Even if we go below that, ultimately it may happen because of expiry. And it's always advisable not to lose any positions. Just roll over your positions to next month, or maybe to next week. And what that will ensure that okay, whenever market reverses, and definitely it will reverse, whenever market reverses, we are again in a better off position, right? So Bank Nifty as of now, it seems that okay, 33,000, 34,000, it should hold between these two levels for some for scaring some of the traders, yes, it can go up and down, but I don't mind if even at 33,300 I'm able to sell a straddle worth 500 rupees. It may not be 500 rupees at the opening, but not less than 400, 430, 440 rupees. So that is the level at which straddle can still be tried. But then again, as we were discussing in yesterday evening video, you must know how to take care of the losing side. There will be one winning side, there is no doubt about that, right? So what to do with the losing side? I think yesterday somebody was saying that, okay, can I do that and I will take care of losing side? Yes, if you can do that. You see, basically option trading is how much risk management you can do. You see, it's obviously you're taking a calculated risk, and you know, let us say I have sold 33,300 put in 220 rupees, 33,300 call in 343 rupees. I'm just taking hypothetical example. And if market drifts down, I know 343 rupees of call are definitely mine. And out of this 220 rupees of put, there is a premium of almost 200 rupees. That premium will also melt today, right? So beyond that, if something happens, beyond 500 points, if something happens, that is the risk which I need to cover, that I can very well do by shifting one trade or both the trades to next week or next month also. So that is one of the ways of seeing expiry trades. So you can try for multiple straddles also, but then be ready that, okay, there can be knee-jerk reactions in the market, and that time you not feel very uncomfortable and lose your ground. So these are high stress, high profit trades, right? So if you want to do, otherwise no need to do anything like this. You can straightway go and create your strategies, your combo twos. And in bank nifty also, combo twos work fantastically well. So many of you are sending me your trades. In fact, what happens, I receive so many trades from all of you that, okay, I really start looking for that, okay, which is the best one. So combo 2, somebody has sent me in bank nifty, working fantastically well even for next week. So if you are not looking for too much of action today, better to stay away from the markets and try to create monthly positions. We have already shared very good bank nifty position for monthly options also with all our super smart edge members, right? So these are the broad guidelines for today's market, although any kind of analysis can go haywire in moving markets on expiry day. But yes, important levels of nifty are always important. So first level, we are looking for markets close at around 549. So first level we are looking for is 14601. If market stays above 14601, then definitely what will happen, most of the people who have sold puts of 143, 144, 450, they will be like taking care of their positions. There will be hardly any premium left. So then the downside also becomes limited. Hope I'm clear in that. Once market goes above 14601 and it stays there for 15, 20, 30 minutes, yesterday we have seen how that candles also work. So what happens, most of the risk factor of the trades of 14,400, 14,450, that will go. Then we are rest assured that, okay, market may not go to 14,400 because the operator do not have any charm, will not make much money, because not many of the traders will be stuck up. In any case, we have not seen much of put writing at 400, 300 levels, right? So 14,601 is the first level to watch for on the upside. Second level to watch for is 14,654, 706, 765, and last, I don't think it should go beyond 14,810. Even if it goes to 14,810, that would be a big surprise, right? I don't think it will touch these levels by any manner. But yes, maybe I would be pretty much sure that, okay, market will be may not be touching beyond this 706. That may be the final level. But yes, based on calculations, based on option chain, based on some of technical analysis, these are the levels. And what on downside, that is important, because the kind of move we have seen yesterday, even if market gives us a little bit of gap up opening, little bit of opening which is on the higher side, then also we need to see whether that sustains or not. So 14,478 is the first level market should sustain. 14,440, 14,372, and finally 14,335. I do not think market in any case should go below that. Otherwise, it will be a very bad expiry, I say. Lot of requests. Let me explain this thing again once in Hindi. Market में बहुत सा chances है कि हमें एक गैप अप शुरुआत मिलेगी, और वो गैप अप शुरुआत सस्टेन करेगी, रुकेगी कि नहीं रुकेगी डिपेंड करता है क्या मार्केट 14,601 654 इन लेवल्स को टच करती है कि नहीं करती। अगर वो गैप अप ओपनिंग सस्टेन नहीं करती है तो लोअर लेवल्स पे बहुत से लेवल्स ओपन है। 14,500 के बाद 14,478, 14,440, 14,372, एंड इसमें कई बार चांस लेने की बात ये होती है कि इफ यू सी दैट ओके सडनली मार्केट इज एट 14,372, we can definitely sell what. Let me hear from my audience. If market goes to 14,372 and sustains there for 15-20 minutes, what will you do? Will you sell more calls or will you sell more puts? That is really important. So if market really goes towards 14,372 360 levels, I would be definitely looking for opportunity to do what. Yes, Mr. Pujari, Mr. Rajiv, Mr. Vidya Bhaskar, Mr. Akshay, what kind of positions you will say? Mr. Option Learner, yes, Mr. Vivek Chandra. So that would be a great opportunity to sell maybe a 13,000 put of next month, which will be having a huge premium, and I'm still 1,300 1,400 points away from the market. Right? Why sell 14,000? 14,000 will be too close, it will be too uncomfortable, right, Mr. Gunjan? So maybe we will be selling 13,000 put. And in case market recovers to 14,600, 700 levels, same day today only, that will be giving you not less than 20-25 rupees, right? So similarly, if market touches its upper levels, we may be looking for some opportunities beyond 750. I'll say if it crosses 750, I would definitely be looking for opportunity to sell some calls, because those are the levels where market should uh, find difficulty in crossing those levels, right? Similarly, would you like to see important levels of bank nifty? Many of you are traders in bank nifty only, right? And do take care of some likes also. All of us get so engrossed in our discussion that okay, we forget that there is something like likes. We need to click on that like button also, right? Yes, Gunjanji, you're saying yes, 13,000 or even at lower levels. I don't mind. You see, I can keep on selling 13,000, 12,800, 12,900 kind of puts. So whatever is the level of the market, if I'm able to sell 1,000 points below that, it's perfectly all right, and I'm getting a good premium in all those puts, right? Now again, as we have seen, Bank Nifty somewhere close to 33,200 level. So 33,583 is the first level, and if we are having a gap up, we can definitely see the level of 33,500 right in the beginning. Then next is 33,681. We have calculated very minute levels, 33,748. Although in Bank Nifty, if there is a move, all these levels can be done in 15 minutes, but still, it's not easy. The kind of built up is there on the call side, short side, so it will never be easy. But yes, these are the levels to watch for. And finally, I think the ultimate final level can be 34,070, unless and until we are seeing something really great in the markets in the last 1 hour or so. But these are the levels where this market should stick to. So you see what happens in the expiry week, maybe Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, something bad, some big move will be there, and then most of the traders will either roll off or book losses or do whatever they want to do, and then the last day expiry becomes many times very stable. If you see global cues, all the markets are stable. We are not seeing anything pushing markets towards the downside. If that happens, that can be for the short term, that can be again to remove some traders who would not be able to withstand that kind of a pressure. So otherwise, I think we don't see very big wild moves in the market today. But yes, tomorrow can be totally different. Yesterday, Mr. Gunjan has raised a very good issue that okay, maybe today is probably the last day when DIs would like to book some profits and give dividends. But do we expect that okay, based on these things, that on last few days of March there is a lot of selling by DIs? If I have analyzed some data for previous years, I would not say with any confidence that okay, that is the scenario. So how they do that? Maybe they scare off previous position or churn their positions, but we do not have any precedents that okay, huge kind of selling is happening on the financial year end closing. So Maybe they still have, I think, Monday or Tuesday for that. So today may not be the final day, Gunjanji, right? On downside, very important, 33,089 should hold, which is around 200 points from where we are already. So that should hold. If that doesn't hold, 33,000 is an important place, and after that 32,860, and then 32,720. It should not go below 32,720. If it goes below 32,720 and stays there for, let us say, half an hour, then there can be some dirty deep cuts in the markets. Obviously it will be followed by Nifty also. So Nifty, Bank Nifty, in case they are going below these levels, then it can be a dirty day and it can be a red day. But keeping our fingers crossed, I think that should not happen. And even if that happens, I have yesterday given you both the option chains. We have compared both the option chains. Similarly, in Bank Nifty or in Nifty, even if any of your position gets stuck up, please roll over that position to next week, or if it is really deep in the money, it can be done to next month, or there can be a martingale done also, right? What Mr. Vivek Chandra is saying, weekly premium are fairly juicy even for safe positions. I don't know what is safe, Mr. Vikchandra, right? So what is safe at 9:15 may not be safe at 10 o'clock, may not be safe at 11 o'clock. So we need to be cautious. We are giving some standard levels that, okay, these are the levels, but market may be operating in a very non-standard way, the kind of big bad move yesterday we have seen, right? So let's see what happens. But on expiry day we have been seeing that, okay, expiries are not volatile, we have seen so many times, but yes, this is a monthly expiry, it can always throw some new surprises to all of us. So caution should not be thrown out of window. We should definitely be cautious, but yes, any first opportunity, because I know as of now most of the positions on put side might have got stuck. So any opportunity to scare off your put position should be definitely used. We should not be trying to extract that last penny from the options. And if you want to increase your sold premiums, definitely go to next week to more safer positions, and you can go to next month also, right? All of you who are new to channel, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button, and do not forget to click on the bell icon. We may be live today also if required, if we see big wild movements in the market. And you should also join us on our Twitter handle. We have planned that, okay, we will be giving you some cues on that, okay, what we are feeling about where the expiry will go, because the expiry calculation which yesterday night we have done on end of day basis is talking about 14,575, but every hour this expiry calculation keeps on changing. So we will like to post every hour that, okay, what is that calculation saying right now, whether it will fit into the bill or not, that is anybody's guess. But yes, most of the time that works well. So all of you who are new, please subscribe to the channel, also click on the bell icon. And all of you who are already part of this family, you know what to do. You need to click on the like button. In spite of doing expiry analysis, we are doing it today also. So all your likes are very very precious. Go ahead and click on the like button. Open interest on the like button as of now is not very high. So what Mr. Girja Pujari is saying, bought PE 34,500, okay, with a profit of around 60,000, but sold 34,000 of 25th March and sold 33,500 of 1st April, giving a loss of 18,000. I will roll over 34,000 put to next week. Definitely, if you are rolling over your 34,000, 34,000, okay. Yes, you need to roll over your 34,000 put, definitely, but do not roll it over to 34,000 only. Whatever is the rate and whichever put is matching that rate, it might so be possible that, okay, whatever is the value of 34,000, then even 33,600 is of same value. So Mr. Pujari, roll over that put to a lower level. That will give you a bigger leverage. Your trade will become safer for a wider range. Don't try to collect too much of premium at this stage. Stay with the same premiums, and it's a matter of 1 week only. And in case market really shoots up, I think whatever loss you are having, which is hardly 2,000 rupees, I think you will cover in case we are seeing a market making a up move, right? So 3 workshops aligned in next 15 days. 1-day workshop 27th March, short webinar which is 2 to 3 hours. Bank Nifty butterflies, very good passive strategy 4th April and complete 2 days workshop 10th and 11th April. Anybody willing can WhatsApp us at this number which is shown on the screen. Do follow us on Twitter. Sometimes it can be a good trading clue for all of you. Sometimes it can be a good expiry clue for all of you. So do not miss that. Even if you're not on Twitter, go and create your account in 5 minutes and then start following us. And you can always have interaction with us on that, even during live market hours. And want to connect to us for any of the queries, you can contact us on these numbers, or you can write to us at info@theoptionschool also. Your likes are always very meaningful to us, so do not go without clicking on that like button. Share this video to somebody whom you think it will be useful. If you have any questions which you are not able to ask, because again I think members are able to ask questions, but if you are a viewer and you're not able to ask questions, go ahead and you can always ask your question in the comment section. We'll be more than happy to help you. If you are still not subscribed, go ahead, subscribe, press that bell icon also. Have a great day, have a profitable day. Wish you all a very profitable day. Do not take too much of risk. Do not think that okay, market is going only one way. It will give you opportunities and problems in both the directions depending upon how you trade. But best tool we have is rollover. So we are not going to become a guinea pig of market fluctuations. We are going to be very smart investors, smart traders, and we will be shifting our positions if required. Otherwise, right in the opening, see there can be a decent reduction in the premiums, so you are already into profit. So go ahead and start booking your positions and then wait and see at which level what kind of position you need to create. Wish you all the very best and see you all at 9 p.m. tonight. Thanks for coming. So nice of you. Wish you all the best. Wish you all a very profitable day. Thank you.